My name is Chris Lane. I am a physician assistant at the Clayton office. I'm originally from Worcester, Massachusetts. I went to Merrimack College for my undergraduate, majored in biology. I then worked in dermatology for 3 years as a scribe and medical assistant. I then attended Duke University's physician assistant program, which brought me down to the area and graduated in 2018. I think there's a lot of kind of flexibility to being a physician assistant. You really get to work as part of a team, and so that's really what drove me to it. I love working with others, so being able to work with a physician and collaborate together really benefits the patients quite a bit. In terms of family medicine, why I really wanted to go into it. Growing up, my father was a emergency physician, and so I always thought that I would go into acute care, seeing him do what he does. And then I had some rotations in school, and one was in the pediatric ICU. And I went in there and I had a patient who was there because he had a very severe asthma attack. And unfortunately, throughout the duration of his stay in the hospital, he had significant complications. And so following him and talking to the family, I realized that there were a lot of reasons why he shouldn't have been there really in the first place. I think if they had gotten really good, solid care prior to being in the hospital, that would have possibly kept him out of the hospital. That was where I decided I want to be on the outpatient side. I want to be taking care of individuals before anything severe can happen to them. And of course, some things you can't prevent, but if you can prevent something from happening like that, then that's what I'd like to be a part of. My girlfriend and I just recently moved to Raleigh, and we love exploring new areas, new cities, and so we've been exploring the local dining, live music venues, and just kind of checking out the city and seeing what it has to offer. It seems like there's always something to do, and that's kind of what drew us to the area. On top of that, I also like to sail and stay active through boxing and exercising pretty regularly. And then on top of that, I love watching New England sports, and then I also love Duke as well. What really drew me to Avance Care was how patient-centered we are. We really provide a lot of resources for patients to make sure that they have the most complete care they possibly can. I love that they have on-site pharmacy, on-site referral specialists, on-site medication management. It's really a lot of different resources for the patient to make sure that they're fully taken care of. And as a provider, that really helps me to focus on the patient, focus on what they need, to listen to them completely, and to get to know them.